Guys, hey, I'm Rant and this is Roget. I thought I would change it up a little this time. Alright, guys, so if you like this stupid content, you know what to do. Hit the like button. So, what I'm going to talk about today is my thoughts on current modern dating, why I don't date, and then a little part about what I think of the red pill, the black pill, the purple pill, the rainbow pill, whatever pill that you consume, that's a-okay with me. Whatever you want to believe in, that's your business. But me, this is a ranting Roget video, and this is my rant. So what I'm going to talk about, we'll start off. I was in a relationship for about 4 years. It had its good and bad parts, but I'm glad it's over. I mean, I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. You know, when I broke up with her, and it everyone's different. You might think it's like, oh well, I'm looking for the one, or it's like, oh, she was my everything, you're my better half. Like I never thought like that, and that's just me. Like I've always been a very independent person. I enjoy spending time with my family and friends, but I already feel like I have enough love in my life. I love my friends, I love my family, I love my hobbies and my passions. My coworkers to an extent, stuff like that. So it's not a good idea to obsess over the opposite sex and make them your focus of your life. I don't I don't believe in that. Like you need to find happiness in other ways. Someone may come along eventually who might be a nice little complement to the life that you've built for yourself, but it shouldn't be the main focus. Like you shouldn't put all your time and energy into just focusing on like I gotta have a lot of sex, I gotta have a lot of sex, I gotta have a lot of dates, I gotta be with a lot of women, I always gotta be with someone. I be. Be your yes, be yourself, but learn to, you know, be like content with being alone. And everyone gets lonely. I understand that, but being alone is nothing that like I haven't really struggled with that in my life. And being an only child, I've always found a way to entertain myself. And it's very important that you don't lose focus of your purpose. As a man or a woman or whatever gender you are. I believe that there's a few of them, but yeah. So dating is just in my opinion, the game hasn't changed. It's just that like the different tools and methods and stuff like that are a little different. Dating apps, I'm not going to get into dating apps, but they're not very healthy for you. I don't use them. I don't think that they're healthy, so I don't use them. I know I just repeated myself, but that's the ranting rogue for you. um, but yeah, but see, the red pill, they make it seem like the vast majority of women are terrible. That's just like what they like to preach, and I don't believe that. There are I mean there's some bad men and there's some bad women, okay? Um would you say maybe 60% of women, they may not be super interesting, or they might be low quality, or they might not have the same values as you, and they might not be a good match for you? Sure, yeah, but there are good people out there. Now, if but it's it's more important to focus on, well, let me rephrase that. If you find that that's more important to you, then go ahead and do it. But me personally, I like the fact that I can wake up every day, do exactly what I want to do when I want to do it. And when I was in a relationship, she was okay with that. Like I basically just said, like, I do things that I want to do. I don't do anything that I don't want to do. Like if someone wanted to go to a farmer's market, or someone wanted to go to like a musical, like I've never been to a musical. I thought it'd be a fun thing to experience that type of thing. But like if I don't want to go get a tattoo, or if I don't want to go and do something maybe dangerous, that I won't do it. You got to be open to trying new things, of course, like new food, new experiences. And the red pill preaches like self-improvement, like your purpose, like kind of like what I've been talking about right now. And I know I might be regurgitating some of the stuff that the red pill community teaches you, but it is really important to focus on your physical health. Go hitting the gym, going for a walk, whatever you find that works good for you. Because if you're a low value male, you might not attract the women that you want to attract. To me personally, that's not important to me. I don't feel like attracting anyone right now, because they're not worth my time. I'm not saying that all women are bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that a good portion of them, they're just not worth my time, because I would rather be putting my attention, time, energy into other things that I find a lot more enjoyable. I'm speaking a little bit from the heart here. I am happy right now. I'm not like in the sky, in the clouds, and I'm not down on the ground or anything like that, but um, I have found a level of, like happiness that you like if you put if you put if you put that onto someone else, like if you rely on someone else to like dry your tears or quell your insecurities or make your anxiety less, like you're relying on someone else. You have to seek therapy if you're not feeling well mentally. I mean that, like, you need to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or like a group, like a Zoom group that you can, like a men's community or a women's community, or like a group that can hold you accountable and stuff like that. And not everybody like me has a good network of family and friends. I get that. I understand that. But it's important to work on yourself first. And I'm still working on myself. And if I'm still like, I plan on still making videos, but like in 7 years from now when I'm 35, like, yeah, maybe my mind will be changed to be like, oh well, I'm at a certain point in my life, maybe I feel like having more sex, or maybe I feel like having a relationship for a couple of years on and off, like a relationship here and then jump to the next one. But marriage, man, if I haven't seen, it's there is a lot, like I do see unhappiness there sometimes. Like some people, they just feel stuck and they can't wake up and do what they want to do, and they have this obligation to this one person or these kids and stuff like that. And like sometimes these men and these women, they look sad in their relationships, and they so what I'm trying to say is that not all people, not all men, and not all women are bad. So some of these red pill guys, they like to make you think that all women are bad. It's not true. I love women. They're really fun to talk to. It's fun to pick their brain. It's like they're just different. They are different, and there's nothing wrong with being different. A weird guy like me making these stupid YouTube videos, well, that's definitely weird and different. So, I know that was all over the place. I hope that shed some light on what I think about it. I believe some things and I don't believe other things and stuff like that. I definitely don't believe in the black pill. The black pill believes that like looks is everything, and I don't believe that at all. Because if you can't make eye contact and carry on a good conversation, what's your good? Are you gonna skate by in your good looks for the rest of your life? I just don't believe that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I think this version of the video I'm making was a little bit more ad friendly, or it might piss less people off. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, have a great rest of the day. Do all those YouTube things I usually say at the end of the video. I'll see you next time.